this is the ultimate stotra for fulfillment of all your desires. This stotra was actually given to Yudhishthir by Lord Krishna. This stotra can dispel any kind of negativity, be it negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative people, and even negative entities. Deal with problems related to your health, related to your personality, your career, your relationships, and general issues where you feel stuck. This stotra is extremely beneficial. Start chanting this stotra, and Savan is the right time to start chanting this stotra. Har Har Mahadev. Welcome to Ishitva Spirituality. So since it's the holy month of Shravan, so I thought of coming up with this video, and in this video I'm going to tell you a stotra of Lord Shiva. This stotra is so powerful that when it is chanted with the right sankalp and proper intention, can turn your life around for better. And this stotra can dispel any kind of negativity, be it negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative people, and even negative entities. And this is the ultimate stotra for fulfillment of all your desires, and it can grant you boons that you could have never imagined. So this stotra of Lord Shiva is the panacea for all ills. Without further ado, let's hear about the stotra. This stotra of Lord Shiva is the Shivshankar stotra, or 1000 names of Lord Shiva. Now you must be wondering that what is so special about this video, since this stotra is easily available on the internet and you can just look this up on YouTube and start listening to it. But let me tell you that there are more than 3 versions of this particular stotra, and although these versions are equally powerful, yet it will depend upon the kind of outcome you are looking for. That will determine which version of the stotra you have to recite. And it will also depend upon certain astrological, certain planetary placements in your chart. So on the basis of that, you'll have to choose the version of the stotra which has to be chanted by you. During my initial years, when I wanted that particular version of the stotra that I was looking for, I came across so many versions on YouTube and so many versions on the internet, and I realized that it's very confusing and there's a lot of mixing up, because the nyas of the stotra would be from one version and the rest of the body, the rest of the stotra would be from a different version. So that's when I realized that there's a lot of jumbling up, a lot of mixing up on the internet. So by the end of this video, or probably another video, you'll be able to discern the differences between the various versions, and also you'll be able to pick and choose the version which is most suitable for you. So in today's video, we're going to discuss the version of this stotra which is found in the Anushasanic Parva of Mahabharata, and this is the more popular version of the stotra. And this stotra was actually given to Yudhishthir by Lord Krishna, and he had himself learnt it from Rishi Upamanyu. Now let's talk about the advantages of chanting this stotra. Like I've already mentioned, that this stotra is so powerful that it can dispel any kind of negativity, and it is like this ultimate eliminator of all kinds of ill effects and sorrows. So if sorrows engulf you because of, say, negative karma, or because of ill placement of planets in your chart, or because of any malefic dashas, antardashas, then you should start chanting this stotra, and Savan is the right time to start chanting this stotra. So if you have Jupiter in the Kendra houses, that is 1, 4, 7 and 10, then you should definitely chant this stotra. If you want to heal yourself from any kind of illness, and if you want to improve your health, and also if you want to improve your marital relationship, and also if you feel that if you are stuck somewhere in your career, this particular version of the Shiv Sahasranam stotra is the right one for you. Also, you should chant this version of the stotra if you are undergoing any Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantar Dasha of a malefic planet in your chart. So just to recapitulate, this stotra, this particular version of the stotra is extremely beneficial for you if you have Jupiter in one of the Kendras. Also, if you want to generally uplift yourself and deal with problems related to your health, related to your personality, your career, your relationships, and general issues where you feel stuck, this stotra is extremely beneficial. Also, if you are going through a tough time because of any ill placement of your planets in the horoscope, or if you are undergoing any Mahadasha, Antardasha or Pratyantar Dasha of any of the malefic planets, then you must chant this stotra. Now let us understand the procedure. So if you want to chant this stotra and you have a clear intention in your mind and you're sure about what you want to accomplish, you can, take a sankalp of 40 days to chant this stotra. So while you take the sankalp, it's better, if you have everything in writing beforehand about the intention and what exactly, you want to accomplish. So make sure you have your sankalp written on a piece of paper so that when you're doing the procedure of taking a sankalp, you are not getting confused and you're not, jumbling the words. So make sure you have got everything written on a piece of paper. So you take a sankalp of 40 days and try and earmark a particular period wherein you will sit and start chanting the stotra. So if you say earmark 6:30 p.m. to start chanting your stotra, make sure that you sit every day at 6:30 p.m. A little digression here and there once in a blue moon is okay, but try and stick to that particular time. Although the best time to chant this stotra is the Brahma Muhurat, but if you're not an early riser, any time of the day works, provided it's not Rahu Kal. Last but not the least, if after watching this video you feel that you need to chant the Mahabharat version of the Sahasranam Stotra, then in that case you should start chanting it. And also, if you get confused between various versions and which is the right version and which is the right Mahabharat version, then in that case make sure that you go through the Nyas mentioned therein, because the Rishi of this particular version is Rishi Upamanyu. So while the Mahabharat version will mention the name of Rishi Upamanyu, the other versions will mention the name of Vishnu. So that's how you'll be able to discern, and you'll be able to find out the right version of the Sahasranam for you. So if this video was useful to you, then please give it a like and share it with your friends. Also, if you like the kind of content that I'm creating, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.